Okay, folks, I hope this is really working. Quick demo from my grade 9s and 10s. This is the dream bedroom. The grade 10s create a one-bedroom condo or two. It's up to them. Okay, so I'm going to explain a few things here. So this is in progress. It's not finished, and it's just very introductory in terms of learning. Okay, notice that the outside wall and the inside wall are not the same size, first and foremost. Okay, thank you. Second, what I'm going to do in this, what I meant to say in this video, this is the third time I'm doing this, so a little frustrated. So I'm going to show you the cameras, I'm going to show you the interior elevations and the sections, okay? So let's start with the easiest thing first, camera. Up here at the doghouse, there's camera right here. So you have to click on the little triangle, hit on camera, and basically you could do something like this. For example, I can point. Don't go beyond outside the space, keep it within the space. So the minute you do that, you'll get a visualization. You can actually, you can move in this space, okay? So what I want to do is grab the little blue dots here and just move them out a bit to get a greater shot, okay? Widen the scope of it. This is kind of nice. I like this already, but what I'm not saying, I don't like it in black and white, so I'll come down here and I'll put on realistic. Okay, please work. This may not work because I am on a, okay. So there's some other things going on in the background. It's a school computer too. So here we go. So this is my shot, and what I like to do is have a render of it, okay? So render means you're taking a picture. I'm missing my carpet, I'm missing other things, but that's okay. So far, so good. So this is called 3D View 2, okay? So it's here somewhere under 3D views. So if you see here, I have like 22 of these apparently. So I can double click now or go right click and say rename. And there it is, and call it bedroom, right? Shot, and good for assuming I like it. Okay, so now I know what it is. So I'm going to go over here to view, and I'm going to click the teapot, which comes from 3ds Max World, and I'm going to render it on really low, medium, and I'm going to say sun and artificial, okay? Right here. So again, there's other resolutions we can go with. Sun and artificial means interior light and exterior light together. This is not going to be my favorite shot. I prefer having the artificial only. Okay, so let's just go and see how this goes. So you press render, and hopefully this will not take that long because it's low res. What we're going to do afterwards when this thing gets going is that we are actually going to save it to the project, okay? So every time I open Revit, it will be saved there for you, okay? The other one is you're going to press export to save it in a folder outside of Revit. It's very, very important you do that. Back up your stuff at least 2 ways. So I'm going to pause this until this recording is going to happen, and I'll come back. Oh my God, have I not started recording here? No, I am. Where's the pause? Oh man, there's no pause here. Where'd it go? It's an old version on here. Okay, so we're all watching this together. All right, let's do it. So here it is. Here's the shot. I'm lucky it worked. Okay, there's a lot of reflection, so I know how to fix that, but this is grade 9 and 10. Next year we'll get more in depth, okay? I like it, so what I'm going to do is I'm first going to say save to project, and you see now it's saved. And I want to export it, so what I'll do is I'll export it here on my desktop, somewhere here, desktop. And I think I have Revit project here, Revit furniture, Revit project. Ding, double click right here. So I'll call this Revit, whatever, right? There it is done. So I've exported it, and I also have it in the project. Beautiful. You can come in. Oh, well, he left. Okay, so I have this, lovely. So you know how to take a shot now, okay? Back to over here, level 1. And this is a review of the interior elevation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this right now and do it again. Basically, this is what you're going to get, okay? So we're going to look for not 3D views, not ceiling, elevation. So if I go here right now, you'll see this is the bedroom, right? And it's showing me that there's sliding doors, there's an opening here, all that. And I'm going to redo this again so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? From where this comes from. All right. Level 1, I'm just going to delete all of these views. Yes, bye-bye. Gone. So I'm pointing here. Essentially, it's this. This is pointing this way, south, north, south, east, west, essentially. But I want it in the interior elevation. So here we go. We go to view, and we look for elevation. Very simple. You just click and point at something. So I'm going to point at the bed. Click. Now what I'm going to do is press escape, and then come back and just click on one of the outside box. Where you see a question mark, you put it in. right here, like that. Okay, so now what it did, it generated all these elevations for us. I think it's 3A should be the wall here. Lovely, I love that. I'm going to change this right now to realistic. I'm going to click on the edge, and I'm going to open this up a bit, and then there's the wall, and here's the partition wall. I can even go further. This is my entry into the bedroom, that kind of stuff, okay? So what you guys can do is take this, take a screen grab with using snippet, ladies. Take it with a snippet, and then it'll be yours in your slides. Okay, that's a beautiful view. Imagine you had to draft this on your own. This is how I was trained. Okay, I had to draw every elevation. Any mistake we made, we had to go fix all these drawings. So this is beautiful for us. Save it, off you go. So again, if I look at 3B, now it's this view, right? Same thing. I'll come in here, change it, boom, realistic, and then just say, do I want to go wider and maybe grab the walls or not? Okay, that looks okay. This side is good. I have my dressing room in the back, the walk-in closet, and so on. Okay, so you decide what you want to show. This looks sweet. Save it. Off we go. So we learned about interior elevations. Okay, that is absolutely lovely. So now, number 3 here. Now I'm going to show you what this is. This is called a section. So imagine now you have a loaf of bread, and it's in a loaf form. That means I need a slice. I need 1 slice or 2 slices, make my grilled cheese. The minute you slide through it, you slice through it, it's called a section in the world of architecture, interior design, engineering, industrial design, and so on. And in the design world means you cut through something, it's called a section. So it's essentially this, okay? All right, don't worry what these things look like. I'm just going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. Same place. View, section. And it's point and shoot again. It's point and click. So boom, if I face the other way, it faces that way. See? Click. Look what it does. It takes an entire view from here to there. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm having a picture of this room and my little studio space. Okay, really cool. So instead of doing individuals, what we have here, it's fine. I can control my furniture, but this way I can show everybody the work I'm doing. So you'll be needing a bunch of sections as well. So we go in their section. Let's see what we have here. What is this one? Double click. Come on. There it is. This is what I just did. Look how cool this looks, folks. This is really sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, change it to realistic, and that should change. Now, if you take a screen grab, right? First of all, this wall is massive. It's going to way too high, so I'll just kind of bring it over there. Thank you very much. If you want to hide this right now, it's really simple. Right-click, hide in view. So when you take a screen grab, you don't need a, what is this tub doing here? Who's this dude? See ya. I hope that's not right. Anyway, so here's my shot. So what I'll do now is take a screen grab using snippet, like this, go new, boom, and come over here like that, take a shot, boom, it's done. Okay, up to here. So I have a nice cross section of my space. Control S, and it goes there. I'll go section right now. I'll leave it alone. I know what this is. Okay, I'll do it one more time. All right, I know you got it the first time, you can repeat, but I'll show you a different elevation so it makes sense. Here's the, oh, my tub went upside down somehow. Man, why? Who knows? Okay, so now let's go and maybe do it the opposite way. So if you want to flip this, folks, just like your doors, you can go like that, right? Look what I just did. I just went that way. And I can go up arrow, down arrow. So it's going to shoot to the windows in the fireplace, okay? I'm just having fun with this. I don't care. Okay, so I'll go to sections again. I wonder what this is now. Oh, yeah, we changed it up. Okay, so this material is off, so I'll select this and go here. Go to, actually, without getting into edit, I apologize, because that's a little much for you guys. I'll just change it to, let's go with this one. Okay, so now it's a nice, so I can see my fireplace, which is here, the nice windows, floor to ceiling. This is sliding door to balcony. This is my study space, and I don't like these two like this, so I'm going to change them right now. Look at this. I want it to be floor to ceiling, right? I'll go to edit here, and normally what you want to do, folks, is go duplicate and say something about it, okay? I want to go for the rough height here. Where is it? Rough height. And I'm going to type 8 feet. Let's see what it does, okay? Just 8. Apply. Okay. All right, and then what I'm going to do is press down arrow. Look at that. Arrow, down arrow, down arrow. I'm playing a video game here. good enough. Look how sweet that is, right? I may want to make this wider like these ones afterwards. So now I'm happy with it, and I'm going to go and basically take a screen grab of this. I have a fireplace over here, which is really, really cool, my study space, which would be in another elevation, okay? I hope this helped as a review for you guys, because this is Revit 2026, all good, okay? Thank you, everybody. Balian out. I hope this worked. There's no pause here, apparently.